welcome. Football is ready and waiting for you.
A football pitch is sometimes referred to as the park. Well, today it actually is the park. First pass, and we're off. Erling Haaland. Neatly worked him on the left of midfield.
No sizing up here, straight into an attack. Hope they're ready for it. The goalie does well. Keeps his goal intact and palms it away for a corner. Textbook.
It's a fabulously targeted cross. Lionel Messi. Good work. Now they have possession. Chance to pass it on. He's having a go. The game remains goalless. Let's see what happens from the corner.
It's an excellent save. Looking again, you see why the home fans applaud that. Now to defend the corner.
And he goes for a cross. Messi. They look to get through down the right channel. He gathers ground. Mbappe. Players make themselves available.
They are so impressive going forward. So many options available.
He saves, but it's still in play. Vinicius. Classy move. Bernardo Silva. A chance to move the ball up the pitch. Dybala. The opposition come away with it.
Oh, the referee is bound to act over that. It's a blatant foul. Well, the referee's decided not to show him a card. I think he's lucky.
Haaland. He intercepts the pass. Well played.
Not convinced this kind of football is going to win him friends in the changing room. Time to pass.
Breaks up the attack. Excellent challenge.
They have underperformed so far. Surely it's time to turn things around. The end of the season's not far off, but they have time to recover and prepare for the next few games. The fans will expect results. And that's going to be a yellow card. The referee not impressed and puts him in the book.
Ricardo Calafiori. And the pass gets through. The hosts are up for this. Great passing game. This is only the beginning. Lionel Messi. His teammates are waiting in the area. Van Dijk. Ashraf Hakimi. Saka. That was very well done. Pick a pass, any pass. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Vinicius Jr. Building pace. Possession in the centre of the pitch. Ball's now with the opposition. What can they do with it? Erling Haaland. Kylian Mbappe. Moves from deep. Here they come through the midfield. Lovely ball. How good was that finish?
Yeah, excellent. And now they're 2 goals ahead.
What a great moment for him.
Oh, he had possession for so much of this attack, and at some point he must have thought, why not just go for it? The game continues with the hosts now 2 goals up.
Taking the ball with him.
What a good tackle. Stops them in their tracks.
Haaland. Right striker. Saka. Can they make something of this? Oh, a little touch of Honga Bonito. He scored 3 goals clear. There was some great interplay there.
And again, the visitors return to the centre spot. They're taking a thumping.
2 more minutes added to regulation time. Oh no, you can't go in like that. The referee halts play. Yusuf Fofana. Players calling for it. Half time. Don't go away. We'll be back soon for the second half.
The guests seriously need to regroup. They are 3 goals adrift.
Now, let's hope we're on for another 45 minutes of magical football.
That'll be a free kick in shooting range. Not clever to commit a foul there. And no, nothing, no card. Just a stern telling off. Will it be enough?
Deft move leaves them standing. Hakimi.
That'll be a free kick in shooting range. Not clever to commit a foul there.
It's coming on for the away team. A substitution being made by the home team.
Mbappe.
He's been outstanding today. 2 goals under his belt already. I reckon every member of the team has had a touch as they've passed it around. But what for?
Not great timing. Doesn't get hold of the ball.
His ability with diagonal passes is a game changer.
Kylian Mbappe. He shoots! Vinicius.
There's a whistle. The ref spotted a foul. So the referee thinks just a verbal warning is enough in this case. Well, I'm not sure the opposition agree.
Trippier. Gabriel. Excellent sliding tackle. Won the ball cleanly.
That'll be a free kick in shooting range. Not clever to commit a foul there. No yellow card yet, but the referee's warned him. He should be careful.
Erling Haaland. No whistle, but he noticed the foul. The referee let them play on, but now brings them back for the earlier foul.
So the referee thinks just a verbal warning is enough in this case. I'm not sure the opposition agree.
Standby mode on. What's next? Haaland. Illegal challenge, and the ref blows for a foul. The referee shows him a yellow card. Now that's his second, isn't it? Left striker. Using the ball well. Rafa. Saka. Rafa. You control the ball, you control the game. Good, confident take by the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Rafa. Great decision from the referee to let play go on. Now we can bring the game back for that foul.
Oh, he has to be more careful, especially now with the team down to 10 men.
Saka, return pass. He's left everything out on that pitch. Palmer. He's broken into the area. Great pass. And they score. The lead's down to 2. What a great team performance.
I agree, they're combining brilliantly. Beautifully set up goal.
The game restarts and the away team are making a fist of it. 2 down. They're keeping possession. Saka. His energy levels have really dropped in the last few minutes. He's so good at pressurising the opposition. The goal is opening up. Holland! What a strike.
They lead by 3 goals now. That's impressive.
Great effort up front.
Yes, we see from the replay what a committed attack it was. They are hammering the opposition. 3 up now.
It's got so much time. No tricks, just a good clearance. Messi.
The flag was raised to signal offside. The referee was happy with that, and seeing the replay, so am I. He was offside.
Fantastic technique. Right striker. Ball now right of centre.
He's embarrassed him there and now has the ball to show for it.
He glides past the man. The run continues. This looks interesting. The ball's in the area.
Time to make that decisive move.
Opposition saw that coming, I'm afraid. The match is finished.
And a good match it was for the hosts. They deserve this win.
Hello everyone, and welcome to what's bound to be a night to remember. The game's only a couple of minutes away, and both teams are determined to make sure you won't be disappointed. Once in a while, this small ground, Heck Noose Park, hosts big games, just like this one.
It means cosy park. It has only 2,000 seats, and those seats are practically on the pitch. Your commentators today are me, Johnny Merkin, and him, Pat Grimshaw. The game's underway, and everyone on the home team will be desperate to get on the ball. 3 wins in their last 3 games. Can they win again?
Oh, mistimed that. That's a foul.
And that's going to be a yellow card. The referee not impressed and puts him in the book.
One of the visitors.
Gabriel doesn't want to offload yet. Central midfielder picks up the play. Ooh, hello. Bruno Guimaraes. Pass into the middle, and a midfielder takes up the play. The ref leaves his whistle and waves play on. Not great timing, doesn't get hold of the ball.
The movement forward is excellent. Look at the support he has available.
Saka. Great pace. Haaland. He shoots from distance. Wide.
I really like him. A great talent, and he has an eye for goal. This miss is a worry. He has the kind of ability and technique that puts most players to shame. But he seems to have a confidence issue. Should be putting those away, no problem.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu. The attack is stopped in its tracks. Good interception. Mbappe. Erling Haaland. Çalhanoğlu. Great decision from the referee to let play go on. Runs forward.
What a good tackle. Stops them in their tracks.
Fernandez. Ball into the box. He just thumps the ball out of the box. What a tackle. Dispossessed in one move. He glides past the man. Perisic. Yusuf Fofana. Kylian Mbappe. Even Perisic. Right striker. Good play by the defender. A crucial block. Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that.
The new season is in its infancy, but who knows? Maybe these two sides will be in the mix soon.
Possession reverts. Saka. Madison. Guimaraes. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Now they've got some space to counter. And sends it back. He gathers ground. Bruno Fernandes. Takes the ball, well played. Fofana. They're keeping possession.
Stealing the ball off a team when they're in this mood is nigh on impossible.
Saka. A chance to work a 1-2. Achraf Hakimi. The holding midfielder has control. There it is, well taken. Here's the replay.
Look at how they pass the ball. Truly world class.
Great play, and now we're right back into it. No whistle, but he noticed the foul. Come on now, pass. The pass doesn't get there. Good interception. To the box, could be dangerous. He has to pass it, surely. out of the danger area. Left striker. Mbappe.
Terrific control.
Out for corner. Will they double the lead?
The goalie does well. Keeps his goal intact and palms it away for a corner. Textbook.
Great delivery. Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock. High pressing can be dangerous, and I mean dangerous for both teams.
And no, nothing, no card. Just a stern telling off. Will it be enough?
Left striker. Perisic. Fernandez. First 45 minutes of the match are gone, and the hosts are in the lead.
Yes, up by only 1 goal, though. Don't think that'll be enough.
Now, let's hope we're on for another 45 minutes of magical football. Great decision from the referee to let play go on.
They are in total control. With the host quality, it's no surprise they're getting the results. I see them extending their winning run here.
Pass all day, but you need to score goals. Plays it back. Options everywhere. Kylian Mbappe. Clever move.
Let's have a closer look. Yes, the officials got it right. He was offside.
Mbappe. Haaland.
Any young defenders out there, watch and learn.
The hosts playing with a high press, and the opposition don't like it. Return pass. He's got the ball in the midfield. What a run. He's finding space in the middle.
He had to time that perfectly and now is in possession.
Even Perisic.
They're looking to work it down the centre.
Chance to pass it on. Erling Haaland. Quick 1-2. Goes for it! Great save, but the ball is still in play. James Maddison. Brilliant support for him.
It's always great to have a second chance to check the line. And yes, he had strayed offside, no doubt.
Casemiro. So many passes in their own half. Surely it's time to move the ball forward.
Can they make use of all the space they have? Lots of passing options available.
Maddison. Uses the option on the flank.
There's not much point keeping it out on the flank. He needs to get it into the danger area.
Goal to bring them level. This was a sumptuous attack.
And a well-deserved goal. They moved it around so smoothly.
Both sides have now opened their account. 1-1 the score. He has the ball on the left. Still on the ball. Pushing forward.
Intercepted. He can move it out of danger now.
Lautaro Martinez. Kylian Mbappe. A choice of passes. And leaves him stranded. Catches it cleanly.
He steals the ball away. There's a whistle. The ref spotted a foul.
The away team is making a substitution.
Salhanoglu.
So comfortable on the ball. Yes, that's definitely a foul. And look where. Apart from inside the area, I can't think of a worse place to hand the opposition a free kick. Crazy.
Mbappe. Haaland. The second half is into its last few minutes. He's forging forward from his own half. He's committed himself there. He'll have to work back. No foul. Great sliding tackle. All seen by the ref. The play goes on.
Going up the middle. That's always an option.
Hakan Salhanoglu.
He turned the player inside out and robs him. Quality. They are so impressive going forward. So many options available.
There will only be 1 minute of stoppage time.
He makes it look so easy.
That's the final whistle. The match is over. What could be better than to spend a night in with the sport you love? Welcome to the game adored by millions of people around the world. Welcome to the UFL. Welcome to the Netherlands. We're at Het Nieuws Park, one of the smallest professional grounds in the country.
The place is amazing because this ground sits in the middle of a park and you can play football here all year round. Looking forward to watching a football spectacle today is Pat Grimshaw.
Certainly am, and so is Johnny Merkin.
Both teams are finding their feet, finding some form, but there's always room for improvement. The side that understands that will likely make the most progress.
The stadium is packed. The kickoff is imminent. The players have left their dressing rooms. They're warmed up and raring to go. And just look at the skies.
We're underway. It's a new season. Anything can happen. And both teams are hungry for a win.
Achraf Hakimi, Saka. Options everywhere he looks. They've retained the ball, but surely it's time to create something. Erling Haaland. This looks interesting. The ball's in the area. Opposition saw that coming, I'm afraid. The goalkeeper clears. They'll try again from the corner.
Here's another look. He does well to clear it, and the hosts will hope they can clear the corner too. The home team are ready to attack the corner. Lots of bodies in the box.
I hope he intends to kick the ball. It's a long ball. Nicolo Barella. And he comes away with the ball. Mbappe. An option or two to pass. Well played. The defence can move it on now. Perisic can play the ball. Which way is he going to go? It's in the box. Can they make it count? Pass into the centre. They're aiming for that left channel. Now they're moving it through the middle. Pushes on. Through the middle he goes. Easily done. And now he has possession.
The home team fans aren't happy with how their team's been performing this season. A lot of games, but the results have been frustrating.
Chance to pass it on. He's got options. Even Perisic. Got plenty of time on the ball, but need to move it forward. Alexis McAllister. Lautaro Martinez. He gathers ground.
Oh, they need to close him down or risk trouble.
That'll be a free kick, but later. The game remains goalless. Let's see what happens from the corner.
Here's another look. Ah, it's a good save. Not sure he could do better.
He pings it in from the corner. Good work to clear the ball. Illegal challenge. The ref blows for a foul.
And that's going to be a yellow card. The referee not impressed and puts him in the book.
Van Dijk. Hakimi.
Good move inside to go central.
Yusuf Fofana. Kylian Mbappe. He spotted the pass. Haaland. Mbappe. And he shoots! The goalkeeper clears. They'll try again from the corner.
Under pressure from the visitors, the keeper does really well to put it out for a corner. Good work.
He's not going to catch the defence out like this. Come on. William Saliba.
Now he has some options. Which will he take?
Great tackle. Perfectly timed. Did his best and so much more. The ref wants to see the attack play out. Gets a hand to the ball, but it's still free. The keeper looked in control, but loses the ball.
Time to make that decisive move.
Federico Valverde. 6 minutes remaining in this half.
That's That's a foul. That'll be a free kick. And that's a yellow card in the ref's hand. No more verbal warnings.
Erling Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. Barella. McAllister.
There's a whistle. The ref spotted a foul. And that's going to be a yellow card. The referee not impressed and puts him in the book.
Booking for the home team.
2 more minutes added to regulation time.
The play moves over to the right side.
First half finishes with the score 0-0.
Obviously an equal battle so far. Both teams will have to take risks in the second half.
The home team is going to make
Hopefully another 45 minutes of tantalising football to come.
Running at pace.
Nice switch over onto the right.
Ronaldo! It's a goal! He started that move with real quality.
And finished it in style. A well-deserved goal.
Referee blows, and we're off again. Casemiro. Haaland.
Which pass does he fancy? Lots of choice.
Erling Haaland. Keeping the ball here.
Not a good pass and easily intercepted.
Into the box. Could be dangerous. And it's a shot.
The ball goes just wide, but it was an excellent move.
Fofana. Virgil van Dijk. Kieran Trippier. Plays it back. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. What a save from the keeper. Clears the threat brilliantly.
The goalie does well. Keeps his goal intact and palms it away for a corner. Textbook.
Hardly surprising he's come. That's a great cross. The hosts pressing the opposition very high. They are full of running.
The referee blows up for a foul.
Kylian Mbappe. A solid challenge and well executed. Mbappe. Rafa. Kylian Mbappe. Left striker. He stops the ball, but no, couldn't hold it. Gives it away. That's poor. That's evened it up. Let's have a closer look at this goal. Level pegging at 1-1, and we kick off again.
There's a whistle. The ref spotted a foul.
That will be a yellow card.
He's just giving those.
Passed perfectly and now has possession.
Maybe they can carve an opportunity out on the left.
So many options for a pass. They're spoilt for choice.
Calafiori.
He'll think he isn't, but the replay clears up any doubts. Definitely offside, young man.
Marquinhos.
That's a foul. That'll be a free kick. And
Is that your
no,
brother-in-law?
nothing, no
You
card.
haven't
Just a
given this
stern
one.
telling off.
Oh.
Will it be enough?
Options everywhere. He's left everything out on that pitch. The ref gives them a chance to play on. Brilliant ball! What a beauty! Must be one of his best goals.
Yeah, and it really is his goal. It was all about individual skill.
The visiting side are back at square one, or rather, square one down. Needs a breather. Saliba. Alexis McAllister. Mendes. Pick a pass, any pass. Casemiro. Needs to be replaced. No hesitation from the ref. Foul given.
Oh,
I
good.
was wondering how long we'd have to wait. There's the red card. Not a surprise, eh, Johnny?
One of the visitors' players has been sent off.
The right midfielder has the ball now. Mbappe.
Intercepted. He can move it out of danger now. He played that very well, and his team has possession now.
Anthony Gordon. Looking at his options. The defence can't switch off with the ball that close. Oh, what a woeful pass. All seen by the ref, the play goes on. At last, the ref has a moment to get a word in.
No yellow card yet, and the referee's warned him he should be careful.
Nicolo Barella. The referee adds 4 minutes to the clock.
They are so impressive going forward. So many options available. Look at all the options he has. We're witnessing dynamic football.
The match is finished.
And a good match it was for the hosts. They deserve this win. The visitors come here today as clear underdogs. Yes, they're a whole division lower, but if they can get at their hosts, make them doubt their superiority, who knows what could happen.
The right midfielder receives the ball. Chance to pass it on. Erling Haaland. He has the ball in central midfield. Haaland. Kylian Mbappe. He knocks it back. Gets a hand to the ball, but it's still free. Jacob Murphy. They've turned them over. The defence can't switch off with the ball that close. Saka.
He loses possession.
What a tackle! Dispossessed in one move.
Haaland!
First goal.
That was quick.
What a great moment for him.
Oh, he had possession for so much of this attack, and at some point he must have thought, why not just go for it?
The ball's in play. He's got so much time. He clears for danger. Great effort there. Too wide.
But hey, if it was on target, the keeper would have been in trouble.
Who's free? He needs someone to make themselves available. The goalkeeper sends the ball out. Erling Haaland. Mbappe. Haaland.
Which pass does he fancy? Lots of choice.
Haaland! It's a goal! Let's look at his goal again.
He definitely put in a lot of effort here, but managed to put it off perfectly.
The screen says it all. 1-1 in fact. And we restart again. Lots of options for him. Pass it! No tricks, just a good clearance. Right striker. Leonardo Spinazzola. An attacking midfielder receives the ball. He returns it. Saka. Kylian Mbappe. Erling Haaland. That's some shot. He sees the ball out for corner. The corner's taken quickly. A shot! It goes well wide. The chance came, the chance slipped away. A kick from the goalkeeper, with both teams chasing the lead. Haaland. Saka. Come on now, pass. Erling Haaland. They've got the space to run. Classy manoeuvre. Haaland! He stops the ball, but no, couldn't hold it.
The home team are ready to attack the corner. Lots of bodies in the box.
He takes the corner. Clears the ball away. Saka.
This is what the fans want to see. A good, powerful run forward.
And they're taking the lead. Let's look at what made the difference here.
Oh, lots of things. He did everything right here, in my opinion.
The guests are up 2-1. Let's see if they can increase their lead as we resume the match. Plays it back. That through ball didn't make it.
Great run, that is. It's a new campaign and it's way too early to talk about odds-on favourites. So, every club's got a chance.
It's broken into the area. There's the shot.
Very good. He did everything but score. It's gone wide.
2 more minutes added to regulation time. And the ball's with their opponents. Sloppy play. There we are. The end of the first half.
The visitors have looked a bit more confident so far. It's no surprise they have the 1-goal lead.
Hopefully another 45 minutes of sublime football to come. Haaland. The ball is in the midfield, left-hand side. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. Nothing he can do with that. Still looking for a good option. The trusty goalkeeper sends the ball up towards the halfway line.
Driving the ball forward. Yes, that's definitely a foul. And look where. Apart from inside the area, I can't think of a worse place to hand the opposition a free kick. Crazy.
Job well done by the defender. Erling Haaland. Opportunity here. Haaland. Poor tackle. They keep possession. It's in the box. Can they make it count?
Oh,
Passed on to the right side of midfield. Needs a breather. Erling Haaland. Spinazzola. Saved. He plays centrally, but favouring the left. Right striker. Saka covered every inch of the pitch tonight. Deserves a break. Anyone can score an own goal. You want to help your defence, but you find yourself in the wrong position. And you try not to do it again. But what about 3 in one match from one player?
This incredible event happened in the Belgian top league. Defender Stan van den Bosch put the ball in his own net 3 times, and yes, his side lost 3-2. To his credit, he carried on playing after that, and luckily didn't repeat the feat.
And returns the ball. Murphy.
He's been an invisible player. I'm falling asleep waiting for him to do something.
Slaloms through the midfield. Haaland. Last line of defence saves the day. He's covered every blade of grass today. Mbappe. Left striker. Great goalkeeping. Riccardo Calafiori. Not been himself for about 5 minutes now. Leonardo Spinazzola.
A superb run. He's the kind of technician to unlock any defence. It's an excellent save. Looking again, you see why the home fans applaud that. Now to defend the corner.
Still on the ball. Looks interesting. The ball's in the area. He knocks it back. He's in the area. Scores a goal and doubles the advantage. Nicely worked attack. Let's look again.
The away team score again. I'm not sure even they expected that.
Argument. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Night is falling and it's time to go live.
Welcome to the Netherlands. We're at Het Nieuws Park, one of the smallest professional grounds in the country.
The place is amazing because this ground sits in the middle of a park and you can play football here all year round. The ball is rolling and we're off.
To the right, the defender has it. McAllister. The hosts pressing the opposition very high. They are full of running.
Bit of muscle does the job.
Alexis McAllister.
The referee blows up for a foul. So the referee thinks just a verbal warning is enough in this case. Not sure the opposition agree.
Haaland. Saves it! The ball going out for a corner.
Here it is again. Palms it away for a corner to the hosts. Good keeping.
No danger in the box. There's the pass. The pass was on. The home side concede a goal. And here's how it happened.
And the guest goal scored by...
The away team have opened the scoring.
His ability with diagonal passes is a game changer.
He strips the attacker of the ball. Neatly done. Gets the pass away. That looked close, but he is offside.
Let's have a closer look. Yes, the officials got it right. He was offside.
Riccardo Calafiori. Time to strike back. That through ball didn't make it. The hosts playing with a high press, and the opposition don't like it. Dybala reads that move beautifully and snatches possession back.
Here's another look. It's a good save. Not sure he could do better.
It's a long ball. Someone needs to tell him, be more adventurous.
The movement forward is excellent. Look at the support he has available.
He went in to try and clear the danger, but that looked nasty.
He was never going to escape a yellow card there. The referee rightly stamping out that kind of nonsense. It'll need to be a phenomenal shot to score from there. I don't think he's considering any other options.
What is the delay? He shoots! An everyday take for him. Even Perisic. Kylian Mbappe. High press from the home side. The visitors, they have no time to think. Cole Palmer. Needs some support. Erling Haaland. Plays it back. Not a sliding tackle he'll want to remember. Right striker. He returns it. Right striker.
And And it's a yellow for him, his second in the game, so that's it for him, he's off. Game over.
The ball is moved to the left of the midfield. Pretty straightforward save. No! It's difficult playing against a team pressing that high. You're bound to make mistakes again and again. Looks like he's made a decision. I'm going nowhere. Return pass. And sends it back. A sumptuous pass, but the defending was even better. Here comes the counter.
Driving the ball forward. They're working well through the central channel.
Mbappe. Ashraf Hakimi. Saka, looking at his options. Many of the football rules or elements we're used to were introduced way after the invention of football itself. First half is over and the teams head down the tunnel.
A short break, a change of ends, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Don't go away. He's hiding behind the performance of his team. The referee blows for the second half. Here goes.
Kylian Mbappe. Haaland. Return pass. And he wrestles the ball away. Good clean challenge. Now they have the ball. They're all offering for it. The defence can't switch off with the ball that close. Smashing goal.
Perfectly done to level the scores.
Let's watch a replay now. Well, we start again, all level, 1-1.
He steals the ball away.
Erling Haaland. Quick 1-2. They lost possession too easily there. Fernandez.
Pushing forward with real purpose.
Haaland. Keeper pushes the ball away for a corner.
That is a quality save. Under pressure, away from home, and clears it for a corner. Good work.
Puts a long ball in. He alleviates the pressure. He's not wasting time. Well played. Interception. Possession changes again. Players make themselves available.
Making his interception look easy there.
Erling Haaland.
That's a foul. That'll be a free kick. And that's a yellow card in the ref's hand. No more verbal warnings.
Passes it straight back. Dybala. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. Right striker. And leaves him stranded. Oh, yes! Let's have a closer look at this goal. Good feeling around the ground. The home team are ahead and the game goes on. Haaland.
Yes, that's definitely a foul. And look where. Apart from inside the area, I can't think of a worse place to hand the opposition a free kick. Crazy.
An excellent run. That's a gift for the opposition.
There were few options available. The ball's out for a corner.
The corner's taken quickly. Great positioning, but he should have covered that. Playing a high press means you have to be extremely fit. And so far, the hosts look up to it.
Another goal! That's class. And now they lead by 2.
Here's some replay.
He scores!
This is the second time the guests have had to restart the game. They'll hope it's the last. A choice of passes. The ball in midfield, left of centre. Great support. Rafa. Look at him, he's exhausted. The goal is opening up. Classy move. It's in! No! The post! Bruno Fernandes.
That was way too easy. And the defence come away with it now.
Referee extends the match by 3 minutes. He's worked tirelessly and it shows. Not great timing, doesn't get hold of the ball. So the whistle brings the game to a close and the hosts triumph once again.
They've been head and shoulders above the opposition in their last 2 outings, and same out there today. Absolutely brilliant performance.
Hello everyone, and welcome to what's bound to be a night to remember. The game's only a couple of minutes away, and both teams are determined to make sure you won't be disappointed. Welcome to the Netherlands. We're at Het Nieuws Park, one of the smallest professional grounds in the country.
The place is amazing because this ground sits in the middle of a park and you can play football here all year round. There's the whistle and the game is on. The visitors will have their work cut out against the home side on a winning streak.
Mbappe. Left striker.
What an interception!
He makes it look very easy. Has the ball again. Vinicius Junior. Haaland. And returns the ball. Oh, mistimed that. That's a foul.
He's had enough of giving verbal warnings. That's a yellow card he's brandishing. It's a hard ask to score from here, but doesn't look like he's worried about that.
That's a yellow card for one of the away team.
I hope he intends to kick the ball. Goes for it. That's the breakthrough. Here's the free kick once more.
Great execution. He's clearly been practicing those a long time.
Different angle now.
He scores!
The hosts opened up the scoring, but how are their opponents going to respond? It's broken into the area. Even Perisic.
And the ball swept out onto the left wing. Great effort there, and gets what he wanted.
Yusuf Fofana. The ball goes into the midfield. Loads of options here. The defence don't know who to cover.
All very well, this possession. Someone needs to pick a sharp, incisive pass.
The defender on the ball on the right.
Pushing forward with real purpose.
Erling Haaland.
They're certainly boosting their possession stats.
And the shot's foiled by the defender. Great positioning.
It's a new campaign and it's way too early to talk about odds-on favourites. So, every club's got a chance.
Haaland.
Terrific control.
Saka. He lifts the pass. Not great timing. Doesn't get hold of the ball. Jules Koundé. Ousmane Dembele. The attacking midfielder takes it up.
He's taking it on. That is how to mark.
Great save. Corner kick for the visitors.
The keeper palms the ball away from the goal and out for a corner. Lots of players have come up for the corner. The visitors know this is a great chance to make things all square.
Delivers it. He alleviates the pressure. Right striker. Deft move leaves them standing. Slips into the area. He gets a hand to the ball, but it's still free. Marquinhos. Federico Valverde. Vitinha. He plays it back to his teammate. The ref wants to see the attack play out. Calafiori. Ashraf Hakimi. Saka. Right striker. Spoiled for choice. Is he going to play the obvious ball?
He had to time that perfectly and now is in possession. And that's how it's done. Comes away with the ball.
Lautaro Martinez.
3 minutes of additional time.
He strips the attacker of the ball. Neatly done.
Oh, the referee is bound to act over that. It's a blatant foul. He was never going to escape a yellow card there. The referee rightly stamping out that kind of nonsense.
It's a footing penalty.
Well intercepted there. There's the referee's whistle, and the first half ends with the score 1-0.
Yeah, the hosts are ahead, just. I think they prefer more of a lead. The goal scorer accepts his teammates' congratulations. He hopes there'll be more where that came from after the break.
Are you ready for the second half? Because we certainly are.
When he's on form, it's hard to dispossess him.
Erling Haaland. Charging forward. Oh no, you can't go in like that. The referee halts play.
He's had enough of giving verbal warnings. That's a yellow card he's brandishing. Now, most players would think twice, given the distance from goal, but he only has one thing on his mind.
Doesn't seem sure he wants to take this. That's class. He gathers it in. Perisic. Not a sliding tackle he'll want to remember.
The home team have become very hard to beat recently. Looks like another win is on its way. He was never going to escape a yellow card there. The referee rightly stamping out that kind of nonsense.
Palmer. Pushes on.
The referee decides that's a foul. And no, he doesn't show him a yellow. Otherwise, the player would have been off. Yeah, that makes sense.
Haaland.
Ooh, impressive footwork. Could he go all the way?
Hakimi. Fofana. Great passing in the final third.
All this possession means the opposition are chasing shadows. That's a foul. That'll be a free kick. Oh, that's a yellow to add to his first. So we have a sending off. He heads off and his manager can have no complaints.
A yellow card there for the home team.
Kylian Mbappe.
He doesn't seem to be putting in any effort today. I can't pick out one redeeming feature of his game.
Looking at his options. He's spoiled for choice.
He reads his opposite number so well.
The midfielder gets it. Cole Palmer.
The referee blows up for a foul. This time, the referee is going to be lenient. But he'll know he better be careful from now on.
Palmer. Vinicius. Take another look at that goal.
They played that so excellently. I really like their interplay.
Well, we start again, all level, 1-1. Erling Haaland. Oh, mistimed that. That's a foul. That's his second yellow. He will play no further part in this match.
Looking for the visitors.
Haaland, the ball now on the left of the midfield. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it.
He scored! That is brilliant. Top draw, and he's put them in front.
And here's the goal again.
All the forwards do well here. It's a great attack.
The visiting side are back at square one, or rather, square one down. Advances fast. Mbappe. Erling Haaland.
Which pass does he fancy? Lots of choice.
What an... Now you're talking.
It's in again. Ahead by 2 now.
Great individual skill here.
He outwitted everybody who stood between him and the goal. Got in the area and scored.
A goal scored by Mbappe.
The home team have stretched their lead to 2. Foden. Kylian Mbappe. Rafa. Illegal challenge. And the ref blows for a foul.
And that's going to be a yellow card. The referee not impressed and puts him in the book.
Visitors player receives
Mbappe.
Reads the attack well and cuts out the pass.
Phil Foden. Just 8 minutes left in this game. They've outwitted the defence. Ruled out for offside.
The flag was raised to signal offside. The referee was happy with that, and seeing the replay, so am I. He was offside.
The counter-attack is on. His battery needs recharging.
So many options for a pass. They're spoiled for choice.
My word, and now they have a mountain to climb. Here's the goal again.
No doubt about who made it, is there? Brilliant play from him. And again, the visitors return to the centre spot. They're taking a thumping.
Good clean challenge. Now they have the ball. Rafa. Can barely move. He looks spent. The referee adds 4 minutes to the clock. Foden. Rafa. He went in to try and clear the danger, but that looked nasty. Players calling for it. Fatigue has set in. He can't hold on to it. The match is finished.
And a good match it was for the hosts. They deserve this win.
No time left, so we have to say farewell. From me, Pat.
Hello everyone, it's an early kick-off today.
Welcome to the Netherlands. We're at Het Nieuws Park, one of the smallest professional grounds in the country.
The place is amazing because this ground sits in the middle of a park and you can play football here all year round. Here's your master of ceremonies, Pat Grimshaw.
And his trusty sidekick, Johnny Merkin.
If you look at the league positions, both sides are doing pretty well, but that won't be enough. Not for the players and definitely not the fans. Get another win, they'll say. Get promotion.
The two sides are out. We have a glorious pitch and glorious weather. The players will be hoping to shine as bright as the sun out there. The weather is absolutely perfect. What do you think, Johnny? Will the football match it?
And we're underway. It's a new season, anything could happen, and both teams are hungry for a win.
Lack of understanding with that pass. Now it's a goal kick. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Vinicius.
Oh, just creates so much space and time for himself. That was a poor pass. They've lost possession.
Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, they need to close him down or risk trouble. Things are getting exciting.
Saves it! The ball going out for a corner.
Here's another look. Oh, it's a good save. Not sure he could do better.
He tries to find his centre-half.
That's a foul. That'll be a free kick. Well, the referee's decided not to show him a card. I think he's lucky.
Left striker. Mbappe. A shot! That's it. There was some great interplay there.
Yeah, they communicate brilliantly. It's a pleasure to watch the way they pass.
Here's the whistle and we're back in the game. Really waiting to see how the visitors respond. Building something here. Simple but effective play from the defender. That's what they're there for. That's what they get paid for. Strong challenge in there. Well executed. Palmer.
What a good tackle. Stops them in their tracks.
He went in to try and clear the danger, but that looked nasty.
He's had enough of giving verbal warnings. That's a yellow card he's brandishing. Luckily, there was no injury, but it looks an awful challenge.
Calafiori. Perisic. Their central midfielder receives the ball. Erling Haaland. Kylian Mbappe. Pushing forward. A shot!
What a great strike, just wide. This miss is a worry. He has the kind of ability and technique that puts most players to shame, but he seems to have a confidence issue. Should be putting those away, no problem. The home team have become very hard to beat recently. Looks like another win is on its way.
Cole Palmer. Haaland. Right striker.
The referee blows up for a foul. He was never going to escape a yellow card there. The referee rightly stamping out that kind of nonsense.
A yellow card for one of the visitors.
Fofana. Gabriel. Erling Haaland. He's not wasting time. Well played. The killer ball could come from anywhere. He puts another one away.
Can they bounce back from 2 down? Let's see.
Here's the replay of the goal.
A spectacular interplay. Well played.
The game goes on with the host 2 goals up. Haaland. Charging forward.
Oh, the referee is bound to act over that. It's a blatant foul.
The referee didn't like it, and he's not going to like this. He's got a second yellow. Are they going to move or what? Going for goal. My goodness.
Inches wide. He's really unlucky there. That was incredibly close. If I was the defence, I'd be worried about giving any more free kicks away. He's practically got his range already. I reckon the next one will go the right side of the post.
Good work there. He comes away with the ball now. Mbappe. What a ball. Great save, but the ball is still in play. Palmer. Nice combination in the midfield. Kylian Mbappe. And leaves him stranded.
Slide rule pass.
Valverde. Only 6 minutes and maybe some stoppage time until half-time. Not a sliding tackle he'll want to remember. Moves from deep. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. Left striker. Mbappe. Oh, that's world class! Mbappe! Classic stuff. Surely that secures the win. Here's a replay.
He played that so well. He's going to be very proud of this goal.
One more replay here. 2 more minutes added to regulation time. 3 goals up. That's a big advantage for the hosts.
I'm not sure what I can say about this. Let's just see if it comes to anything.
That's the signal for the end of the first half.
The home fans will probably start their party now. Their team leads by an incredible 3 goals. Bagged a brace already. He'll be desperate for the hat-trick. Let's go.
Good work. Now they have possession. All seen by the ref. The play goes on. The referee now blows up to signal the original free kick.
And that's another card. The manager has to sort them out. They've already had a man sent off. They must take more care.
Kylian Mbappe. Players calling for it. I don't think the visitors can come back from this one.
I agree. The hosts have controlled this game from the start, and they're all but guaranteed a win now.
Mbappe. Mbappe! He can't hold on to it. So, it's a high press from the hosts. How will the away team handle it?
You can't play that way. Really poor decision, and he knows it.
Martinez. Look at the support he's got.
Yes, that's definitely a foul. And look where. Apart from inside the area, I can't think of a worse place to hand the opposition a free kick. crazy. Ah, this is prime free kick country for him. He'll definitely fancy this one.
He's gone for the short pass. Saka. The counter-attack is on.
Moving through the gears, very smooth.
If he hadn't cut that out, it would have been really dangerous. Counter-attack. Regains possession. Erling Haaland covered every inch of the pitch tonight. Deserves a break.
One of his trademark diagonal passes. He'll think he isn't, but the replay clears up any doubts. Definitely offside, young man.
Federico Valverde. Options everywhere he looks. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, what a shot! Absolutely wiping the floor with them. Here's the goal again.
No doubt about who made it, is there? Brilliant play from him. No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pub team tonight. It's an embarrassing scoreline.
Right striker. Brilliant support for him. This looks interesting. The ball's in the area. Using the ball well.
That's got to be a penalty. He's given it. Well, it was a clear foul after all. And that's a yellow card in the ref's hand. No more verbal warnings.
What on earth did he intend to do?
Well, to score a penalty. Try to. Well, never mind.
The trusty goalkeeper sends the ball up towards the halfway line.
It's always great to have a second chance to check the line. And yes, he had strayed offside, no doubt.
Vinicius Junior. Pick a pass, any pass. The attack switched out to the left now. He hits it.
A great chance to score. Shame he missed.
To the left centre-back. Barella. He's worked tirelessly and it shows. It's opened up for them. To the box. It could be dangerous. I can't believe what I'm watching. They are now so far ahead. Great individual skill here.
He outwitted everybody who stood between him and the goal. Got in the area and scored.
Here's another view of the goal.
They seem to be scoring at will. Hard to tell how many more goals they'll finish with.
Has several options available.
Oh, the referee is bound to act over that. It's a blatant foul. He's had enough of giving verbal warnings. That's a yellow card he's brandishing.
A substitution by the visitors.
They're waiting in the box. Job well done by the defender. Yusuf Fofana. Not being himself for about 5 minutes now. What a piece of skill. He moves on. Mbappe.
Look at all the options he has. We're witnessing dynamic football.
What a shot! Absolutely wiping the floor with them. Let's watch a replay now. Only one team turned up today, and the score reflects that perfectly. He's covered every blade of grass today.
Forwards unhappy with losing it.
Kylian Mbappe. His legs have gone. 4 minutes of stoppage time. He fancies it. Haaland! Comes away with the ball. Will they attack now? His battery needs recharging. Look at him. He's exhausted. The final whistle confirms what we already know. A home side win by a huge margin. It's time to bid our farewells. See you next time.
Yeah, all the best, and don't forget to watch us next time. From Pat and Johnny, ta-ra.
I'll be back. Viewer, I'll be back. Gotta use the gentleman's room. Thank you.